Hello everyone, I am the Coding Zeta, and today Strixhaven has officially released on Magic the Gathering Arena. So I'm actually going to do probably just one sealed event, just to get a feel for how everything is going this time. Then I'll probably jump straight into drafts. Let's see if I gotta get good rares to build around. Ooh, I got one of the flip card Body of Research. Excellent. Oh god, this thing. So this is just a giant creature, probably going to be at least a 10, very least 10/10. But these rares plus two more. Oh right, because of the I can't remember what these types of cards are called, but adding new cards. And actually, this is a pretty good one to open. So just a solid removal spell. Probably not going to see much play in Historic, but I mean, not going to complain. What does this do first? Freet Flame Painter. Deals combat damage to a player. Oh, this is fine. It can possibly cast something twice. Oh, it's any instant sorcery card. Okay, so that's better than that's slightly better than the I can't remember what it's called, the 2-mana version. But that gets as attacking, so it doesn't actually have to connect. And I think there's another creature that's similar to this. So this can be pretty good. This is blue-red. Exile an instant sorcery card from your hand and put 3 home counters on it. It gains. Oh, so this is just Time Walk? Or not Time Walk. What's that mechanic called from Time Spiral? When the last home counter is removed, you may cast it. Costs 4 less to cast. That's actually not bad. That's only 3 mana. Beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of each opponent's library. Launcher, you may cast spells from those exile cards and cast it with any mana. Okay, so that's actually pretty good. So these are both good in blue-red. This is a lesson, but I think this is one of the better lessons. Return target planeswalker. Oh, no, it's not, because it's only matters if they have a planeswalker. So, it's still a lesson, so it's going to sit in your sideboard. But if they have a planeswalker, I can get rid of it. If I have a planeswalker, I can get it back. So it's not bad as a lesson. It's not really what I'm looking for. You can't cast permanent spells. This sounds great. When you cast your next spell this turn, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile an instant sword. Okay, so basically I want this to be my only permanent. Oh, but it's a creature. So they can still get rid of it, and I can cast permanent spells again. With less mana value, until end of turn you may cast a card without paying its mana cost. So Cascade for spells. Sweet. Okay. Well, then I have Putrefy. Let's go. What else did I get? It won't tell me. Okay, thanks, game. Oh, I got one of the lands. That's not bad. Okay, so I got some great removal. So the question is, what are my other cards looking like? I'm gonna browse like this. Defiant Strike, not bad. Probably not playing it. Detention Vortex. Okay, so this is a 1-mana removal spell, but that they can get rid of. That doesn't seem that great. It's like an early game removal, and that's it. Opponent's exile during your turn, put +1/+1 counter. Okay, so red-white has this thing where it exiles cards from your graveyard to make creatures. So that's not bad in that theme. This basically has Storm. This makes something. This gets bigger with instant sorceries. But Magecraft seems good and bad. It's weird. So it just depends on the creature. Like if I'm an aggro deck, this is probably good. Like if I can get it, give it flying or something. Exile target tapped creature. That's not bad. and the theme behind it, spell. This is okay. It learns. So it's like for a control deck. This is good if you have other types. So here's flying. This gets. I mean, this is a fine 2/2. It's not. It's no Karmic Guide. I don't think they'll ever print anything remotely close to Karmic Guide again. It's not bad. We search for Library Plains card. Okay, so it's a 2/1 for 3, which isn't terrible. Gets you another basic Plains card, so it makes you hit your land drops, and you can eventually get it back. That's not terrible as a common. That's all my white cards. Okay. Well, this is all my blue cards. I mean, this is blue-red. This is fine. It's got Learn. The way I understand Learn is that any of the actual lesson cards aren't really super great. So it really has. So you're not gonna play a main deck, and then if you can get good Learn cards, they might be fine. Divide by 0 seems pretty good. Resculpt. I mean, this gets rid of a nasty threat. And this is just a weird mana, weaker mana leak because it doesn't counter everything. Although it's probably fine and limited. And since Graveyard can't matter in this set, just completely getting rid of it is good. This seems okay. Well, it's a frog lizard. That's cool. Okay, this seems great with green. Because it's just a three. Later in the game, it's a 3/3 for 3 that can't be blocked. That seems pretty amazing. Here's the more fractal stuff. Total number of instant sorceries. So if I'm instant sorceries, this is great. So that book might be good. Snow Day. Okay, that's actually not too bad for 6 mana. 6 mana, you get to tap down 2 creatures for 2 turns and get to draw 2 cards. There's my Infuriate. Alright, so I'm not going to be playing Confront the Past, probably, because I've got absolute nothing for black. I got Cultivate. Cultivate's back. Oh my god, why is it... Oh, because that's right, this is a multicolor heavy set. So I might not necessarily be out of black. I don't think I got any of the good black removal spells, though. No, I didn't. And I don't want to play... Well, I might actually want to play Duress. Because of Magecraft. Dragon's Approach. 3 damage to each opponent. You may exile Dragon's Approach and 4 cards. No, but I only have 1. So, not playing this. Maybe if I had a bunch. I don't even know if this is something you really want to draft. But you do get a dragon for free, but only if I have lots of these, which I don't. This is but I think the spirits are 3/2s, so that might be good. I mean, it's a 2/2 for 2 that can pump the team. That's not bad. This has double strike, so it's begging for equipment or something like Enthusiastic Study. Oh, +3/+1 and Trample and Learns? That's actually not bad. So that actually is really good with the Flame Painter. Deals 5 damage to any... Wow, 8 mana. But you get to deal 5 and 3, which is not bad, and get some mana back. Humiliate. Thoughtseize, but gets a +1/+1 counter creature. That's not bad. Cultivate's good. Destroys flyers. This is actually not bad. It's not as good as that blue creature. Devouring Tendrils. Oh, so it's fight? Yeah, that seems good. More fight. Two fights, that's good. This is okay, it's a 2-4 for 3. Wow, I have a lot of fractal stuff. Alright, so what do I have in black-white? Removal. 3-1 for 3 that can gain flying or lifelink, so those are both good options. This thing is good. It's a 3-3 for 5 with flying, and if they kill it, at least it guarantees 3 damage to them that they can't prevent. Exile a creature and learn. 6 mana, it's okay. I mean, still exiles a creature, so. Then we have this, which is, I mean, nothing new. Still fine. There's a 3-3 for 2 that can attack if you cast a spell. Attacks, next instant sorcery spell, you cast cost. Plus X, which X is. Okay, so it can. I mean, it's a 2-4 flyer that makes your instant sorcery spells cheaper. That's not bad. Especially since this costs 7. Deals 5 damage to any target. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. Roll into your hand. It's a lot. Oh, and I can discard it early to make a treasure card? That's kind of cool. This seems good. There's Putrefy. Got 2 of these. Actually, I think that's the first dual land. No, I have the black-white. I have the black-white, was it Buddy Land, they called it? I can't remember what people were calling the ones where you, the Innistrad lands. I mean, that's a fine common. 5-5 for 5, gain life whenever you cast a spell, or instant sorcery spell. This seems good in graveyard decks. This is a lesson that just makes a 3-2 red and white spirit. I mean, if this is a lesson I'm grabbing from my sideboard, with a learn card, this seems fine. It's another thing that works with Magecraft. Gets a pretty decent body, but it's not something I want to be drawing. Whenever one more cards leave your graveyard, scry 1. Vigilance and Menace. Damn. That's a pretty good body. That's a pretty good common. Target creature has base power and toughness 4/4 challenge. Now that seems okay. Draw a card. That seems pretty good. This also seems pretty good. I mean, at the very worst, this is a 2/2 for. It's a 2/2 and a 1/1 for 3 mana, and it could be better. Enters value, you may search your library for a basic forest or island. I mean, that's not bad. Ooh, bounce and return and regrowth. That's nice. If you're playing this, you're basically not only playing green-blue. You're not, even with green, you're probably not splashing with that. Target creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked this turn. That's not bad. I get to mill a card? Okay. Like, it was going to be my opponent that doesn't seem that great. This is also a decent lesson. I would prefer this if it gone to the battlefield. Enters the battlefield, you may search for it like this. Puts on top, so you have to draw it. But guaranteeing playing lands is always good, but you don't want to just draw lands. Whenever you cast a copy, put a book counter. Okay. So that's good with this. Although it's a permanent spell. Put 2 counters on something. Yeah, I mean, this is another lesson that's fine. And this is actually really good. Sacrifice, letter of acceptance, draw a card. Oh, okay, so it's ramp early on, and later on you can, okay, so it's Hedron Archive, stuff like that. But it's 1 mana of any color, so for 3 mana, that's actually pretty good. Only targets. Okay. So it can copies it and choose new targets. Wait, it doesn't duplicate on the copy. I mean, this is fine. It's an answer if you need to get rid of something, but it's also a lesson. I have a lot of different options I can go here. Target card from graveyard. I mean, I don't think this is something I really want as a 6-drop. Let's see. Let me grab a bunch of cards. I think I really have to build around this. I mean, it might actually be good at blue-green. Let's look at the blue-green stuff first. I mean, this is fine. It's a 3/4 for 4 that ramps, which isn't terrible. These are good. I'm not going to grab the land. Don't really like Square Up, although it is a spell. I think this is all spells I added. No, it's creatures. I added 3 creatures. I mean, I do have a. If I go junk, I do have a lot of solid removal. I mean, I'm definitely playing the fights. What's my blue? Actually, I don't think I really liked my blue all too much. Except for the Vortex Runner, which is really good. And then some more fractal stuff. And this is good. I feel like I'm missing a bunch of cards. I think I'll have to... I mean, that's fine. I feel like I have a lot of reaching to do if I was going to go just green-blue. Let me look at junk. So with junk, I have Humiliate. Oh, Humiliate's fine. Vanishing Verse is great. This is great. I mean, this is fine. I would probably play this. Putrefy. This seems fine. This seems okay. This is good. It would be better if I had like I know there were lessons that make pests, so if I had more pest stuff, it would be good. Honestly, Snakeskin Veil is probably a good target. This isn't bad. I probably don't want to play 2. I have Duress. Actually closer to building a decent deck with these cards. I don't really like this. This might be good. Do I have any... I don't think I've grabbed lessons, did I? I don't want to grab lessons. I have not grabbed any lessons yet. Okay. This is actually good. Actually, both these are good. This is probably fine. This is good. Did the Expel have instant? Yeah, it does have instant, so that's even better. Yeah, like this. If they're not attacking, this just rots in my hands. But then I'm probably in a good spot. I don't think I have a lot of things that make things exile. Discards. This exiles. This exiles. Only if it was left the graveyard. I have a decent amount. Oh wait, no, this is a 1/1. This is a 1-mana creature. I thought it was 2-drop. Yeah, I thought. Wait, do I have any? Did I bring in any Lurking cards? Do I even have a whole lot of Lurking cards? I don't think I have any Learn. Oh, this is Learn. Yeah, I think white junk is probably just better than anything else. How many creatures do I have? 11. Some of those make creatures. Could actually try to play this. Because of how good this is, like, I cast this and then... Or I use this and then play Exile and I cast anything else. But it's only instant sorcery card. But I have a lot of instant sorceries, so that's not that big of a deal. I think since I don't have a whole lot of mana fixing, since I only have Cultivate, maybe I actually get rid of that. The reason I'm really considering playing Duress is that this is more of a has a lot more spells, so taking out a good key spell might be good. I'm not going to play this. Oops. I can craft from here. That's just weird. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of lessons or learn cards, so I'm not going to be playing a whole lot of lessons. Do I have any more learn cards? I don't know how fast this format is. This might be good, but I do need to cut cards already. Defiant Strike seems pretty good with this Golem, but I don't think that's where I want to be. Oh, what a... I think I actually do want to just try to play this. Because it might be something that my opponent wants to get rid of. Because I just cascade every turn. So it's not like I'm completely hurting myself. I probably want to play this. Mostly so it can help mana fix, because I don't think I have a whole lot of mana fixing here. This doesn't count as mana fixing, because if I can cast this, I'm already playing white. Or I have a white source. But it does get lands out of my deck, that's why I'm still going to play it. Cultivate is great. Probably don't actually want to play Crushing Disappointment. I mean, this is still pretty good. Reach. Does this get reach? No. I mean, it doesn't matter, but it would be silly. Mage Duel. This is great. This is great. This is fine. I probably actually don't want to play 3 of these because that's a lot of 6-mana spells. So that unfortunately decreases, but I still have 12. One of them can actually still get a lesson. Probably don't need all these creatures. Well, I probably do. This counts as creatures, though. Or a creature. Don't actually use super ramp, so I probably want to cut this 2-drop. I already have a ton of 2-drops. Like, I have to make one cut. Maybe I don't. No, I think Dresses and Vanishing Verse are good, or not Humiliate are going to be good. I think with all the removal I have, I'm actually going to take out the... Oh, I have 12 spells. Is that enough? But the thing is, this can be cast on turn 3, and then turn 4, I can do something. Maybe I only play one of these crap. Like, it's not super great. I'm not going to be super aggressive. I want my flying creatures more. Yeah, I'm going to try that. I still have 12-ish creatures. I've got ramp. Oh, you know what? I should actually cut this. I don't really have a way to take a lot of advantage of this. I'm gonna bring the 4-drop back. Like if I had a bunch of pest creatures, which I don't, I think that would actually just be flat out better. I can always come back and try to make blue-green work. Although I think I'm gonna make blue-green-red work. Don't have a whole lot of great-red cards. What am I? Wait, did I even have blue-red cards? Oh, they're right here. I mean, they're expensive. This one's good though. Yeah, I have no idea if I'm building this right. I haven't taken a whole lot of the spoiler season, so let me know what you think. I'm gonna change these sleeves. Let's fool them, Chandra. I wish I had more mana fixing. Yeah, okay, let's try this. Alright. Game number 1. I've not looked at I don't feel too good about this deck. Although, honestly, this hand isn't terrible. Let's try it. Okay. Yeah, just play the forest, doesn't matter. I turn down the volume just a tad. What I'm looking to do right now is I'm looking for a better spell to cast on turn 4. I do want them to attack on turn 3, because what I can do is I can cast this and probably cast something good. Strategic planning. Okay, so that's not going to be happening. I mean, I'll probably just run this out there anyways. Wish I had drawn a black source. And I don't. Wait, did I have any more 1-drops? I don't think I did. So. Sure. I can do that. Now I wish I drew that in the wrong order. That's for sure. I can the rest of them, but I don't see the reason to. Because I'd show them my entire deck, right? Yeah, they can see the entire deck. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Now I'm only gonna draw permanent spells. This sort of ramps me. Yep. So they're getting to ramp here. This is actually not that bad. Draw 2 cards. It's not as good as Growth Spiral, but okay, sure. Okay, so that just draws them a card. I kind of want them to attack this turn, but they're probably I don't think they're going to. That thing is actually really good. That's one reason why they shouldn't have cast the Adventurous Impulse. They could have attacked to see if I thought they had a pump spell. It's my turn. Okay. I don't want to play that yet. So I want to definitely play Cultivate this turn. Alright, what do I get? Humiliate. I definitely want a swamp in the plains, and I'll put the swamp in the plate tapped. Oh, right, I should, honestly, pumping up the codex is probably not terrible. Alright, what do I want to get rid of? I don't want to deal with that. That's a creature. I'm gonna target creature. Okay, I don't care about that because they get rid of their own creature. I have a duress for that. Oh, that's actually both. And I have removal for that, so let's get rid of this masterpiece. I can duress them. I'll get rid of the removal spell. And I'll play this Plains. And that's it. So I'm going to take 3 this turn. Because they're going to play the Invocation. Let's yeah, I have an extra forest, so let's activate this. Draw a couple cards. Mage. So I actually get to kill this. And I get to leave up Expel. That seems good. I will eventually need to find a way to win the game. I do have ways to do that. I'm probably just going to Vanishing Verse the Kelpie guy because it's just so annoying. They're trying to get. Oh, they got a way to get cards back. Ugh. Okay. That's no big deal. I don't care about that. They put a mountain on top. There's also the problem with putting it on top in the late game, is that it's just a terrible draw. Oh, and I get Devouring Tendrils? So I get to play this Plains. This doesn't matter. Oh, this is deals damage. It's not even a fight. Oh, they're gonna try to get this thing off the board. So I'm fine with that. Maybe I don't want to play this fight card then. Maybe I just want to hold off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, because then they can just... Yeah, I'm going to force them to do it. And I'm just going to pass, because attacking into their 2-1, they're not going to block, and I'm going to lose the race. Okay, so this would actually exile my creature. Alright. I can play the waiting game. Yeah, let's just wait. I have no reason. I want to get this off the board now. This generated me so much value, and I have so many creatures in my permanents in my hand. I kind of want this to die. This is each creature, right? Yeah, this is non-dragon. Like, how many cards have I gotten off this? Pass. And we got land. Ugh. I mean, that got a spell, that got a spell, that got a spell. I mean, I got 3 free spells out of that. Oh, I wish I had that earlier. But I mean, I'm gonna... I have no reason to attack. I mean, I guess I could, but I'm losing that race. I have nothing to deal with this. That's a problem. I don't have an answer for that. Okay. Do I have any other spells? Probably? I don't want to destroy my own creature, though. So let's just go... tap. That's awkward. Now it's actually big. So I get rid of that. I get free copies. I may choose new targets, but I will. So that's awesome. So that was a 4/7. I think they can kill it. I'm gonna pass. But now I can realistically start attacking with this. So they have to exile this. Oh, Wait, did I have one of these? I might want to see if I have one of those. So this attack makes sense if you're for any reason, because you might want you might not want to block, or you're just going to cast the Draconic Intervention, which is great for me because I have a hand full of stuff I want to play. Do I have any creatures in the graveyard? No. So I don't think I'm going to play that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, they don't even want to play it. Okay. Well, I just get to start attacking. Well, I get to attack opponent. Well, I get to attack. I have a message. I have a message. That was a loud bang. Opponent, what are you thinking of doing? Okay, this is actually really good. I mean, I have a hand of cards that I can't cast, but I don't think I care because I basically cast 4 free spells with this. Although this last one didn't matter as much because it only costs 2. But just I drew, it got me 2 free fights. The only problem is they're losing the damage race. More. I think I have 10 mana now, so that's 4, 8, 10. So I can cast. By the time this dies, I can cast 3 spells. Don't want to draw another line with this. So this is you may. Do I? No, I think it's a random order. And when I draw any of my 6 mana spells, I just get to... I also get to learn on one of them. So I'm winning this race. And as soon as they play a creature I have to deal with, I either exile it or I just chump. Which is actually going to be pretty difficult for me to chump. I don't know if this is going to see play in Historic. It is an answer to just everything that's monocolored. So that's good. Ugh. So I have 2 more turns and they're dead. Yet they have it's going to take them 6 turns to kill me. That's a good draw. Now I'm also dead in 3 turns. So I think I'm going to be vanishing versus this next turn or right now. End of turn, attack them, bring them to 2, and force them to actually play the intervention, and then I get to play. Well, now that I have 11 mana, I can play 5. I'd actually need 1 more mana to play 5-drop, 4-drop, 3-drop. That's good. Alright. And that has trample and lifelink. Alright, I'm gonna just pass. So they're either gonna play this now just to get rid of this, or they're just gonna wipe the board after they attack, obviously. So I think they're just gonna be wiping the board this turn. And then I get to... Actually, I should have played the land because I could have played... I don't have any creatures in the graveyard. I haven't lost a single creature this game until just now. Alright, so they have a follow-up. They do not. That's actually not bad. I might play this instead of this guy. Just so I can get land out of my deck. I don't think they have any counter spells. Oh, and it's the last land in my deck. So let's play this first because it's bigger. Honestly, I want to make sure I win the race. So let's play the 4-drop first. Holding priority for something. Maybe they have that mana leak. But that's fine, because this, even if it gets blocked, ooh. Sure. The only problem is this has to be a creature or removal spell. And even if they do have a creature removal spell, I have 3 more creatures I can play next turn. Possibly more. If this dies, I can get it back, so that's 8 mana. 11. Sure. Forest. Next. Attack. I don't think they can win. I don't think they can come back from this. So let's just play this, this, and I'm actually going to hold off. Yeah, I'm going to play one more creature. If they have another board wipe, because I get the Draconic Intervention as a board wipe, I do not want to draw land. I think at 4, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. I only have 4 lands left, so... Reveal a creature from them, you gain 3 life. Okay. That's actually a good lesson card to put in your deck. Although it would be better if you had any learn cards, which I don't think they had any. And they concede. Yeah, because even if they gets a creature card, any one of my creature, they probably only block one creature, so that actually went really well. I'm surprised. This thing destroyed this game. Alright, game number 2. And as you noticed, I moved my picture because I'm dumb. As I mentioned to someone else on YouTube, comment on my last video. I think it was the last video. I forget. So the problem with this hand is that 2 of the cards require black, but otherwise this hand is really good. This gets a land out of my deck, which is not bad, and still a 2-1. I think I keep this. I'm on the draw, so I'm like, there's a lot of cards I can be drawing out of, so. And they already mulliganed. Campus. Thanks. I did draw a 5-drop I can cast, as long as I draw lands. Which I have. I will definitely have enough lands to play this 5-drop. I would like to draw a swamp so I can go this into this. Let's save the Shield Mage. I don't mind trading with this, to be honest. Let's actually play the forest. I could just expel it. I don't think I want to, though. They might have even more painful creatures. And I can always get this back later, so it's not like I'm gaining a card and I might trade. And if they kill this, I can then expel it. We got some good ramp. Actually, why didn't they play this in my deck? Oh, they don't want to trade. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't know why I didn't play this. I probably should, actually. Maybe I'll make a change somewhere. Because I won't have this problem again. Yeah, I'm going to do that in between the next game. Maybe attack. Oh, jeez. I don't have an answer for that. So they get to learn. They're also playing junk. So luckily, while this is on the stack, I can expel it. Yeah, that's a good card to learn into. We have a second one. Okay. So I have a couple of options here. I can make this big and start attacking, especially since they don't have a whole lot going on. But I can kill this and then attack them for a lot. Attack them for 4. I think that's better than jumping. I can also just play the Moldering Karok and then next turn kill it. Yeah, I like that better. I'm going to attack. I'm not using my mana very efficiently, but I think this is the best play because with lifelink, I can put a counter on both of these and start swinging. That's a huge life swing. Oh boy, that's even scarier. They have to sacrifice a creature. Yeah, let's just go ahead and kill this. And then I'll actually pump up this. So I can attack through that. And I will actually attack with both. Now I don't have to worry about this getting super big right now. Still not being super mana efficient, but that was the right play. Okay. I mean, I'm ahead in life. Alright, gives it pseudo vigilance. That's fine. Ooh, mage duel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mana short for doing this. But if I kill this now, I don't. Okay, yeah, the problem is this is going to just keep getting bigger. So if I kill this now, yeah, I'm just going to kill it now because then when I actually cast my 5-drops, I don't have to worry about it. And I could eventually just get this back, so that's not that big of a deal. Nothing. They don't have anything against them life yet. They have that. That's kind of scary, actually. I might... Oh, but I can't... No, I can. I can play this. So I might as well dress them now. Okay. That's fine. Got a 5/5, so they can't just swing in with it to me. And the next turn I have this shield mage. Yeah, I should be playing this. Kidding me? Okay, I get to exile. And I get to learn. Does it matter what I take? Oh yeah, this is also really good. Not really. Let's just get rid of this. Now, what do I want to learn here? No. Don't care about random 3/2 spirit. Honestly, probably just this. Has like, that's awkward. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the shield mage. I'm gonna play this. I could have dug for a land, but I really don't want to draw another land just to cast this and that in the same turn. It's really not worth it. And I'm probably just going to be trading here. Oh. That's scary. As long as it's your turn, lifelink. I think I need to block that, because that's going to get out of hand with lifelink. This is going to get out of hand. But they gain life this turn, so they get this back. Ugh. Bravo. There's land. There's land I did not want to draw. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. All right, I'm just too far behind now. I guess I could get this back, but that doesn't do anything. They can just keep pumping up the 2/2 flyer. Alright, so the one change I made is instead of this campus guide, I'm bringing the letter of acceptance. They do about the same thing. The main difference is that this isn't that great of a top deck. It's a 2/1 for 2, which isn't terrible, but you don't want, if you're top decking, you don't want your next top deck to be a land. So, I mean, you could deny it, but this is a top deck. You pay 5 and you draw a card. So it's not as terrible. And it helps me get to my 5 and 6 spells. So, it's the only change there I'm making. Alright, game number 3 with Junk Warlock. I mean, I've only cast him once, so... I mean, I do have everything I need to cast spells, and if I draw a green source, I get 2 lands out of my deck. And these are all good cards. I'll keep this. I think I'm on the draw. Yeah, I'm not. And since this is going to be my, since I don't really have any turn 1 plays, I'm just going to play this tapped, make them think that I might be missing my other colors. Oh, goody. Goody. Why are they playing white blue? That's it. That's interesting. Alright, well, I've drawn absolutely no force this game. Interesting. Are they playing some sort of like weird white-blue auras deck? Okay, sure. There's a forest. I actually want to spend all my mana efficiently. So let's just play this. I'm not gonna block. Actually, I could block it. Depends on if they tap out. This is, I don't think it's very good. It's stopping me from attacking a block with this guy. Okay, they got nothing for a while, but other than that. So I don't really have any ramp for this. And because they didn't attack, makes me think that they've gotten nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna attack them first. I will actually just play this 5/5. Next turn, I can cultivate and get rid of the detention vortex. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get this off the battlefield. So I am going to go cultivate. And I'm gonna get. Wow! Really? You countered cultivate? You get to see my deck full of cultivates. Why would you do this? This play makes no sense. Yeah, I want to deal as much damage as I can, so I'm probably just going to get this flying. Flying. That was such a bad use of a counterspell. Okay, that makes more sense. Drawing that land's wasn't very helpful. So I just swing with everything. Sure. Do I just play the Rescuer? Like, this expel's not happening. Yeah, there's no reason to. I'm just gonna get value. Okay, it was good that I did it because that has reach. So I get to kill one of their creatures. I mean, you can get instant sorcery back. What instant sorcery? Do you want the counterspell back? Oh no. Now I have two lethal attackers on the board. And if I draw any spell, you just lose? Wait, this has reach, though. Sure. Oh, wait. Oh, I see what they're gonna do. That makes sense. It makes him lose 2 life. Make him lose 2 life doesn't matter. I don't know why they just conceded, though. Did I miss something? Oh, activate only as a sorcery. Okay, so they were actually just dead. I thought this was any... You do it whenever. Okay. Game number 4. Currently 2-1 with junk. And this is a really slow hand. I'm on the play. I have all my mana. This is a slow format, so I think it's probably fine. I'll keep it. It's really slow, but... We have 4, 5, and 6. And forced. Well, another 5-drop or 4-drop isn't terrible, so if I miss land drop, I'm still casting spells. Double. Okay. But yeah, it's 5 mana. I mean, that's not a terrible comment. It's a bear that could get bigger, which is never bad. Spell Satchel. What's this do again? Oh, okay. I don't want to duress here. I just want to. I'll probably duress next turn, so I can, since I can play 2 spells. And there's probably a good spell I can just get rid of. Sadly, this does not have Death Touch. Like, honestly, Death Touch and Lifelink would have been much better, or even Death Touch Trample. Wait. Holy crap, are you kidding me? Wait. Oh, it's +2. Alright, I do get to play this soon. Oh, I don't have double black. Do I just play the Owlin Shield Mage here? If I draw another land, I do get to play this 6/6. I can trade with. Oh, it doubles. Ugh. Yeah, I'll just play the Shield Mage. No blocks. Yep. Target. And I don't have mana for this. I didn't draw. I didn't draw land. Well, might as well keep back. I'm not double blocking here because they can just attack. Gain some life back, but if I draw a land, I can play this and then double block. Or if I draw my other fight card, I can get rid of it. This is a terrible card for your main deck. It's better as a lesson. Alright, now I have a 6/6. And I have to hope that they do not have a removal spell. Or a pump spell? Does the double power and toughness. It dies. I mean, I do get to play this for no value. Get rid of that. And then I get save dress for next turn, even though it's probably not going to hit anything at this point. No attacks. Need to trade with this 4/4. They also get to start drawing cards with this soon. They'll probably kill the shield mage. There's no reason to draw. Oh, you can't. You can't draw during your turn. Okay, Fuchsia Fire is good. So let's see what they have. They have another one of these 5/4s. Well, I'll kill the first one. Attack for 2. I do have a lot of answers for this Groff. This plant dog. But I have a feeling I'm going to lose this one. I'm going to lose if I... I'm definitely going to lose if I... I'm not blocking this turn. I'm going to lose if I'm just drawing lands. So this is going to be that one game I draw the book, I just completely devastate my opponent. Not sure why he didn't save that. It's just a 2/2 flyer. It's not winning me the game. So I'm just dead. Oh, the hell with you, game. That was rude. I drew 2 lands in a row. Game number 5. Am I gonna go 2/3 here? Because I'm okay. I got the Codex. This hand isn't terrible. I might want to hold off on the Codex until after I play the zombie or the crocodile. Just a little frustrated that I just drew 4 lands in a row. My opponent just drew only value. I know I'm playing a greedy deck, but just me complaining, I guess. My opponent, another opponent with a mulligan. Alright, Cultivate was a great draw. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Cultivate, Crocodile, Codex. I do lose out 1 value for the Cultivate, but that's fine. What's with this name? That's good. Alright, I don't want to reveal the plane. Well, I'm going to reveal the planes anyways because I'm going to Cultivate here. I have... Let's get a plains and a forest, and I'll put the plains in the battlefield. Whenever you gain life. Why are people playing these lessons in their main deck? Like, this is okay as a lesson, but it's not, I don't really think you should main deck it. Could actually just play that this turn. Use up all my mana. I do need to get rid of this. Yeah, it's just useful. I will offer a trade. Oh no, it's got menace. I won't offer the trade. I'm definitely going to play the Codex and Putrefy next turn. I still have plenty of value I can get with my spells. Like, I don't know if this is one of the lessons I will draft, but if I do, it's not going on my deck. This is a good card. I like this card. Alright. Land's not terrible here. Oh, they have some sort of instant spell? I'm gonna do it during their upkeep then. This is instant. So if they have a protection spell, I want them to use it now, so they have take up less, or they have less mana. Okay, they have something, but it's not protection. Fortunately, we'll get to play a creature for a while, but that's fine. Okay. So now I can go any spell. Activate. Because this thing's annoying. Duress for free. Not bad. This would kill my creature. Oh, both will. I mean, that's fine. I've already gotten value out of this. So basically with Expel, they have to kill it now or I'm probably getting more value. So I'll just take the flunk. And then I get to not play anything else. Yep, I figured as much. It already generated? No. Okay. Learn card's not bad. Especially since it's a solid removal spell, but I don't need to Devouring Tendrils anything. Whenever an opponent casts it or copies. Okay. Do I have a 3-drop? Oh, I got exiled. So this is annoying, but I'm just gonna get rid of this. What do I want? I have an Umbral Truth of my own. Wait. Oh, I get to exile one of their cards. It doesn't matter. I have to give targets first. Now it resolves. And I want... honestly, probably just the bad Seer Visions. And since I know they don't have anything, just swim. This is also fine. Crits a pest. Really? This isn't even that scary. Oh, they're not gonna use it. Okay. That makes more sense. So let's attack. Let's just attack. Let's search for a basic. Or its basic plane to play it. No, I don't have to screw away Scry. Oh, I definitely want the Shield Mage. Can I cast it this turn? I cannot. And pass. Sure. I'll block. Get rid of your pests. Only one life. 2, 5, 9 mana. 6 plus 1 is 7. So I can't play this and that and this. So I think for now, I'm just going to get the value. And I only put 1 card to the bottom, so I'm just going to get rid of it. Oh, wait, no, I still couldn't have done anything because to get that last mana, I need to cast this. I need to cast this, I need to cast that. Like, this is fine, but it's not going to do anything if, like, against my creatures. It's just going to draw me a card. My opponent's deciding if they want to get rid of my... Well, I mean, if they're going to kill anything, it's honestly probably this. That was a good draw. 5/5. I can actually cast both. So let's attack with the flyer. This is a sorcery, right? Yeah, it's a sorcery. Actually, let's just attack. I don't care if they block this. I can get it back. Play the Shield Mage. Play the letter. And pass. Killing the, yeah, doing this costs them 3 life and I get the draw card. And that is fantastic for me. Now my opponent's on the receiving end of drawing too many lands. Alright, let's see. Let's draw some cards. I mean, the show actually... I want to get I want this to be bigger, to be honest. Let's just get this back. Decline. Next turn, I can kill that, possibly kill something else, and then show up Confidence. At the very least, I'm making a 3/3 flyer and a 3/2 creature. Yeah, eggling that. Oh, it's even better. So let's play Forest. Thunderous Orator. Actually, let's get rid of this now. Gain some life. Yep. I don't have any more. Let's decline. Here. Here. And here. That was a turn. I don't think there's any other lot of war rights. Okay. Yes. I'm happy. Storm. 3/2. I believe game number 6 with Junk and Strixhaven Sealed. So the main reason I'm considering playing this back is if I miss one land drop, I'm in a lot of trouble. I do want to go this into Cultivate. And this would end Devouring Tendrils at some point. Yeah, I'm going to keep this. This just seems too good to pass up. I just need to hit preferably 2 land drops. Because that way I can activate. Okay, there's the first. I want one more land. Preferably not my tapped land. Unless I draw it now. I get to learn. I do not want to trade 1-for-1 here. That was a good draw. Okay, got all my colors. Maybe I bluff? I can always get this back. But this already did its job. Let's just pass. No attacks. And now I get to activate this, cast Cultivate, and get a free 2-drop. Or a 2-mana spell. Or Duress. Duress at this point wouldn't be terrible. They're trying to read how Cody works. Do they have the removal spell? They do not. There's Duress. Cool. That's actually really good because I get to activate both. Or cast Duress too after I cast this. That's not terrible. I have 2 white sources, so I'll get a swamp. And I'll get a forest. And the forest can go into play. So let's go Duress. What good? Okay, you can eliminate. I don't actually care too much about this because I'm removing one of their permanents. So let's take Expelled because I have the chance of getting this back at some point. I assume they're going to be eliminating. And that's it. Oh wow. Okay then. Oh, that's unfortunate. So I do get to kill this the flyer. Do I actually activate this? No. Because how does this work? Lesser mana value. I'm pretty sure I only have one mana spell. So let's just play this land. Fight the flyer and pass. I mean, I guess I don't want to trade for that. I do need to actually draw some spells here. Now they can't actually... Oh, no, they can still eliminate this. Honestly, don't see why they won't, because this generates so much value if I draw spells. Like, at this point, if I draw either of my 2 6-mana spells, I'm going to get massive value. They're considering eliminating now. No, okay. I mean, this card's pretty good. Now I'm not drawing any of the cards that matter. Yep, that's another flyer I can't deal with right now. That's fine. Oh, it's a permanent spell. Oh my god. Come on, deck. I had, like, so many non-creature spells. Or instant sorcery spells. Yep, I know. Not in trouble yet. Yep, that's a pest. Oh, because it's a creature token, right. Why are you passing? Well, I'm definitely throwing this under the bus. Because this is the exact position where this is very bad. Hi. Hi, everyone. Don't get to see the last game, because apparently Streamlabs didn't record when I clicked the record button. But as you can see, I can at least explain what happened in this match. I played Cody. My opponent actually had the option of killing it, but they did not, and I got punished for it because I drew only non-list spells until I got Leyline Invocation, which got me probably the worst spell to hit in this situation. If I hit any of my removal spells, that would have been great, but I didn't. And unfortunately, I am now 3-3. We'll go there, just to see it. I don't know why Streamlabs didn't record, but I went 3-3. You didn't really miss anything in the last game, unfortunately. So it's not that big of a deal. Thanks for watching, and I see you for Strixhaven Draft next time.